Is there any kind of official diagnosis or prognosis yet on Kelly?
Yeah, it's a broken ankle, and he's out indefinitely, long term.
It's not the first time that you've lost him for a long time, but it's obviously a bigger time. How do you deal with it?
You play. You keep moving on and play. Someone fills in, someone takes responsibility. We keep on playing.
Does it help that this is a team that's dealt with adversity quite a bit?
I think so. I think so. It's been going on all year long. Guys have stepped up with some other key injuries, so we'll handle it. We'll handle it. They're used to it, and we'll be fine.
Do you need surgery? Do you know?
Non-surgical.
Do you have any thoughts yet on how that lineup spot gets filled?
Well, I think we're going to put Gilly up there at forward. I'm not sure what the lines are going to be, but we'll have Gilly up there. Chris Drury will start practicing with us tomorrow. But that's certainly that's going to take time with Drew, but he's going to start practicing with us. So as we start this week, you'll probably see Gilly there.
And Noobs goes back down?
Noobs will go down.
Yeah.
Last night a big win, an emotional win, but important though for the guys to forget about it fast because they're still important games.
Yeah. I think there's lessons learned there through the past couple of weeks. So you'll learn your lessons, good and bad, and then we need to focus on tomorrow's practice. Coming in here, we've just had an optional skate, a short meeting, and we go back to work tomorrow. So it's very important just to take each day at a time.
You've toyed with Gilly, moving Gilly up front.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about that scenario? What do you think you can bring up there? And
I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you have a preference for which side you would put him on?
No, he'll play right side.
Yeah.
He'll play right side. And again, we're talking about a lot of different things, but we'll start with that with Gilly. I talked to him early this morning about it, and we'll see where it goes.
Is part of the reason why he gets that opportunity because he's been here, he's been a part of this?
Yeah. He's played the position before, although not much here. He understands our concept. I think when we're teaching our team concept, whether you're a defenseman or forward, you're still learning the other parts of it, and we like that. He's done some good things. It's been hard for him sitting out here. I think Emmy has been more of a physical player defensively, so he lost his spot there. But he's played this position before. He'll play it. I may bounce people in and out of that position also. It also gives me a little flexibility as far as having a seventh D in there, but not really playing D. It depends on what goes on with some other guys. So this is the way we'll start, and we'll see what happens as we continue.
So Zook wasn't really in the conversation?
No, we want Zook playing down there.
Do you try to keep lines as static as you can to, have the...
Yeah, I'm static lines. I was
I know.
last night. We were all over the place. I have ideas of what worked last night, what didn't, but there's no sense in me having a conversation. I'm still not sure. I'm going to meet with the staff here later, and we'll decide how we'll start practice tomorrow.
You had said earlier in the year when Callie broke his hand that was the one moment, the one injury that really worried you. Now, I don't want to say you're comfortable with him being hurt, but is there more comfort knowing that the team not only survived that but played well?
Yeah, there's comfort there. There's no comfort in losing Ryan Callie.
Right, it wasn't the right word.
But just going with her question here, it's something we've handled before. We've had to, and I think sometimes it galvanizes your team even more. And maybe I shouldn't say it's a good thing. There's nothing good about this. But I think you need to try to turn it into something that'll help your team even more during this crunch time for us. So that's the way we're going to approach it.
Does it make it easier at all that, it comes from playing your style of hockey and that it's...
Well, it comes from playing his style of hockey.
I meant you as a team, not you personally.
Does it make it easier for the team?
Yeah.
I don't know what you asked me, Jesse. You asked me some pretty screwy questions here the past few days. I don't know where you're going with this one.
Well, because like talking to Step and talking to a couple other guys, they were saying that, you see guys get hurt, it's just the guys continue to sacrifice their team,
Well, I think that's
sacrifice
what
their
I'm saying.
body for the
Yeah,
team.
I see where you're going with it. It's a type of galvanizing. I
Yeah.
think it turns your team even more of wanting to do even more of that. So I don't want to hear any crap around here about are we blocking shots the wrong way, or is someone hitting Hank too hard over here, or this, that, the other thing. Let's make sure. Yes, I'm going to that.
Do you have any more defensemen who don't play that you can move up to forward?
What's that? Yeah. But I understand where you're going.
Yeah.
And that's, we've got to figure out some way to make it work and also find something that maybe will even help us through this, and that's the way we'll try.
You can't put extra padding in skates, can you?
Jesse, just end it. You're going to end this. Are we done now?
I think so.
Are we all set?
Yeah.
Okay.